What is up, everybody? Thanks for checking out Hunt You Live. Pumped about this episode. I don't know if you've ever heard of Cedar Mill Fine Firearms, but they have sent a couple of products for me to review for you today. I have got one of their pistol cases. I've also got one of their cleaning kits. So we're going to dive in and have a look at those products. I'm going to put links to those in the video description, as well as pin them in the comments if you want to follow those on over to their website and get all of the details and have a closer look at them. But first, let's talk just a little bit about Cedar Mill Fine Firearms. I'm super pleased to be doing some reviews for them because they are an American-owned company. Now, certainly, I'll do reviews for anybody, but I'm an American, so it's great to support a family-owned American company. Right on their website, they say they're from Montana. Business is currently located in Longview, Washington. But just know when you're buying their products, anything from Cedar Mill Fine Firearms is going to be from an American-owned company. So great to know. Glad to support them. They have gun cases, which includes both pistol and rifle cases. They've got a lot of additional accessories for guns, such as like magazine bands, tactical grip tape, dehumidifier packs, earplugs, suppressor covers, and a couple different cleaning kits. They've sent me one of their cleaning kits, and we'll have a look at that in just a minute. First, though, I want to talk about one of the pistol cases that they sent me. This particular one is called the Pick and Pluck pistol case. We'll look at it, but I wanted to show you some things that come in it. First off, there's this a bonus scratch-off card that comes with it, so you can scratch that off, go to their website, and there's some kind of bonus incentive that they give you for that. You've got your instruction card here with a code that you can scan to not only get more information, but also scan it to get some free stuff. But they've got a detailed walkthrough on how to cut the foam out, which we're going to look at here in a minute. But they've also sent you, inside that pistol case, a really nice set, and this is a resealable case for you to keep them in, some tactical earplugs. Nice rubberized earplug on the end with a rope. So that's not the earbud itself is plastic, or the earplug itself is plastic, but then it's got like a cloth rope. And once you've used them, you can put them back in that. It's like a Ziploc kind of bag. Really cool, really cool. Always like the ear protection. Hopefully I won't go deaf. That's the plan. But let's take a look at their Pick and Pluck pistol case. Talk a little bit about the specs there. Now, for any of you guys who travel with firearms like myself, or fly with firearms more specifically, I was most interested if this was going to be airplane certified. It is. It is Airline certified, so that means that it is crush resistant. It does feature a double lock or locations to put two different Airline certified locks, TSA certified locks, and it has these safety latches on either side, and they're not loosey-goosey at all. They very much click. You can hear it. They click into place, really, really sturdy. And it's also waterproof, or excuse me, water resistant. It is not waterproof. You can see it has a pretty tight fit on it, which of course is part of being Airline certified. It can't be loose. There can't be any play in that. It's crush resistant, durable plastic. Let's open it up and have a look at what you got on the inside. Now you'll notice that you've got your, I guess we would call that kind of ribbed foam or eggshell foam on the top. In the bottom, let's look at the very, very bottom. We're going to talk more about these two pieces in a moment. Ribbed foam, eggshell foam on top, a thin piece of foam on the bottom, just flat, plain foam on the bottom. But what this case is made for, you will notice that this has a grid-like pattern on it. There's two sheets of this. They have a grid-like pattern to make it easy for you to customize the fit of your pistol or pistols. I guess if you had small enough pistols, you could put smaller pistols in here. But what you do is you flip it over, on the side that they're mostly connected with. Now these are made to be removed. These little grids will come out just by pulling with your fingers. You can pull the different grids out. But the instructions say to flip it over, so you're going to be cutting it on the back side. And you will lay your firearm down on here, trace it out with a marker. It is going to be on the back if you do it that way, but if for some reason you didn't want marker on it, even on the back side of it, you could lay like some tape down, some kind of masking tape around it. Anyway, outline your gun out and start picking, and if you're really picky about how pretty it is, then you could actually use some scissors to cut the squares, because the grid is squared off. But that's how you get your gun to fit in it. You will notice too, I'll make you aware, that the top piece of foam is just ever so slightly larger. I don't know if you can see how well you can see that. It's ever so slightly larger, so when you are cutting that, pay very much attention that they are lined up correctly so that you get them cut right. You wouldn't want to just cut this in the center and then cut this in the center, because they are not the same size. They are slightly different in size, and that is so that they can fit appropriately in the pistol case. The top one being made to be completely snug with the fit of the case itself. Now I'll slap some guns in it here in a second. We'll have a look at that, but I will point out that the dimensions on this thing, external dimensions, are 12 inches by 10 inches by 3 inches. Internal is very similar, 12 inches internal, we'll say 11 and a quarter, or 11 and 3/4 internal, 8 inches up and down, and then you have 2 inches of depth internal. Let's put a firearm in it. I've taken my magazine out of this. We are confirming safe. I'm not going to cut the foam right now, so what I'm actually going to do is just go ahead and remove one of those layers. Well, you know, let's just see how, let's see if it'll even close with both of those layers there. I could probably force it. No, it will. Okay. Wow, very tight. No play in it. Okay, excellent. And that's a full-size pistol. If we take that out, of course, that's going to be, I'm going to say that's about a 1/2 inch thick. The one of those two adjustable foam inserts. There's what that full size looks like when I put it in there. You could get 2 of them in there, potentially turning it like that. One there and one on the other side. Let's see, is that going to close like that? Oh yeah, yeah. So you could definitely get 2 full-size pistols in here, and looks like if you're traveling with it, you would want to cut the foam out so that it wouldn't be moving around. I will fly with this for sure. Well, let's have a look at their cleaning kit. So here's Cedar Mill's cleaning kit that they sent me. They've got a smaller one. This is the more complete kit. This particular kit right here is made for a wide range of rifles, pistols, and shotguns. So you've got patches, 25 patches, 3 by 1.5 inch, trigger and chamber brushes. It will work with barrels up to 35 inches, and we're going to be able to clean 22 caliber rifles all the way up to 12 gauge shotguns. So let's look at what we've got in here. Nice little, let me give you the close-up of that actually. You can hang it up on your workbench if you wanted to, or slide it away in a drawer really thin. Just flip the latch right there, open it up, and here's what we got on the inside. So here's our brushes, or the brush is two-sided, a larger side and then a smaller side on the same brush. There are your rods, giving you up to the 35 inch, being able to clean up to a 35 inch barrel. Your handle. Here's the adapter for your shotguns. It's got the 12 gauge and the 410 adapters right there. They've given you 2 of the jags for your centerfire rifle, 2 different sizes. This one would be your 22, and then this one would be larger than the 22 caliber. And of course, your 2 different sizes of brushes. Your shotgun brushes, different rifle brushes. So there you have it. There is the Cedar Mill Fine Firearms Pick and Pluck pistol case and their rifle, shotgun, and pistol cleaning kit. You guys be sure to follow those links in the video description or in the comments. Right on over to their website for additional information. And if you want to grab any of these items, looks like I'll definitely be using both of these for sure. I appreciate you guys for checking out Hunt, Shoot, Live. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Check out all of our other product reviews, long range shooting, hunts, lots of stuff on the channel. God bless you. We'll catch you next time.